Many people think that if you have a Windows PC, you need to install a third-party antivirus to protect it, but that's no longer true for most everyday users. Windows Defender has improved over time, and more users have relied on it to protect their PCs. Whether you should use Windows Defender instead of a third-party antivirus depends on your needs. For the average home user, paying for third-party antivirus software for personal use is unnecessary, and you would be better off relying on Windows Defender. But for a business that handles sensitive data, a paid antivirus may be necessary. Here are 8 reasons why you should use Windows Defender instead of a third-party antivirus. Windows Defender is already fully built into Windows 10 and 11, so you don't need to install it separately. You can access Windows Defender in the Windows Security app, which displays a dashboard of all security features, including virus and threat protection, account protection, firewall and network protection, and more. Windows Defender stays on watch for you and uses real-time protection to detect and block malicious files before they harm your PC. Windows Defender is free, so you don't need a paid subscription to access it. Although third-party antivirus software can have more features than you may find in Windows Defender, it's probably not worth paying for antivirus software over Windows Defender if it works well. Most antivirus programs operate on a subscription-based service, so you end up paying quite a bit each year. It may not sound like a lot when you look at it each month, but it's still an unnecessary cost to owning and using a computer. Windows Defender has improved over the years and has scored well in independent testing for its ability to detect and block malware. This makes it a suitable choice for everyday computer use without requiring additional antivirus software. If you're a typical home user who practices safe browsing and doesn't click on suspicious links, Windows Defender itself is sufficient. However, if you need specific features that Windows Defender doesn't have, you may consider a third-party antivirus. Generally, Windows Defender is less intrusive than most third-party antivirus programs. While third-party tools offer more features and customization, they can be resource-intensive and generate more alerts, which can be disruptive. Paid antivirus programs often come with intrusive pop-ups and reminders about upgrading or purchasing extra features. They may even block security features in other apps or install browser extensions without your permission. Windows Defender has no annoying pop-ups or notifications and runs quietly in the background without being intrusive. You're only notified when you need to take action, like when a threat is detected, or when a new app is blocked by the firewall, or when scans are completed, whether scheduled or manually run. Because Windows Defender is part of Windows, it's lightweight, uses fewer system resources and interferes less with system updates, apps, drivers, and other security features compared to third-party tools. This minimizes conflicts and performance issues. Although Windows Defender consumes system resources, like memory, during scans and real-time protection, it won't be as intensive as third-party tools. Windows Defender handles malware, viruses, and ransomware quite well for the average user. There are enough security features to protect most everyday users from different types of threats, and some extra features, like tamper protection, which prevents malicious apps from interfering with the security settings. In third-party testing, Windows Defender showed itself to be just as effective at detecting malware and other threats as other paid antivirus software. Many third-party antivirus programs offer protection levels and security features similar to Windows Defender, but at an added cost. Many third-party antivirus programs offer more than antivirus protection. They offer other features, like a password manager, a VPN, a cloud backup, and even dark web monitoring, promising to monitor the dark web to ensure that your information hasn't been leaked online. While these features can be useful, you can often get them cheaper or for free elsewhere. If you need a password manager, you can consider a service like Bitwarden. For cloud storage, you can consider Google Drive. There are also plenty of cheaper and free VPN services you can choose from. Dark web monitoring may not work well because it can't remove or do anything about any leaked information. These unnecessary features can slow down your system and take up a large amount of disk space. Compared to third-party antivirus software, Windows Defender doesn't take up as much disk space or come bundled with unnecessary features that most people don't use. Although paid antivirus software can offer more enhanced protection than Windows Defender, this extra protection is not usually worth it, especially for everyday home users who practice safe browsing. Generally, the risk of malware is low for home users. As long as you don't download and run suspicious files from unreliable websites, you probably don't need to worry about accidentally installing malware on your PC. Today, the bigger concern is about hackers targeting your login credentials for your email, social media, and bank accounts through phishing attacks rather than having access to your system files. Since most antivirus programs can't protect you against those attacks, you will have to rely on unique passwords and two-factor authentication. If this video was useful for you, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to receive notifications whenever new content is posted, you can click on the bell icon after subscribing.